And y'all know how we do. It's me, the Big Hurt. And you tuned in to Herc's World, man. Season 4, episode 6. Um, man, y'all are, y'all have been really, really rocking with this dating in 2023 series. Um, so I kind of remotely titled this one ASL the finale. I don't know if this is gonna be the last one. It depends on how well the numbers do for the last one from last week. Speaking of last week, shout out to John, Mona, Miss Ann, and Randy for coming through, kicking it with us, and giving their interesting perspectives on dating in 2023. Um, so if you didn't check that one out, go back, listen to that one, then listen to this one, or listen to this one in its entirety, and then go back and listen to that one. But however you do it, just make sure you listen to it and then tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend that they need to listen to it, because from what I keep hearing, dating 2023 is trash. Um, I wouldn't know. I'm dating, but I'm dating like on the porch. I'm not out here in these streets like some of these folks, because they say the streets is bad, and um I'm not a bad person, and these aren't bad people either. But I can't be outside. I like to cuddle at night, and if I get, y'all know, like if you know how like you like to cuddle with people, and if you in the streets, you can't really cuddle because you got to call that particular. You got to call 2-3 people, and you got to make time for that person. I don't know. We'll get into that later. It's gonna make sense. Just keep listening. We're gonna go to break. You're listening to Herc's World, man. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back to Herc's World. I am your girlfriend's favorite podcast host, the Big Hurt, and we are talking dating in 2023, man. This week, we got another interesting panel. I don't necessarily want to call them the young guns, but they're all younger than me. So, I guess they are considered like the young guns. And I know, the last couple weeks we've had a nice little range of, seasoned people out here dating. These folks outside, they a little bit younger. So I know they're gonna give a totally different perspective of what this dating world is like. So I'm gonna shut up and let them introduce themselves, and we're gonna get straight into it. So come off mute, tell the people who you are, where you from, and how old you are, if you want to.
Okay, so hey everybody. My name is Margaret. I'm from Memphis. I know what you said. Say where you from.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Memphis. Born and raised. Not just playing. But I'm 27. I'll be 28 in November. Big Scorpio gang. The best out there. Gotta throw that out there. I am single, and I don't know if I'm looking because I just haven't been having the best of luck of finding what it is that I really just need. It's really just been trash. So at this point, I want to give up and just sit back and chill and date myself and leave it at that. But I don't know. That's all I got to say.
We gonna come back to dating yourself. Who's next?
This is Kevin Kev. What you say? You that girlfriend favorite podcast host, right?
I'm your girlfriend's favorite podcast
I
host.
I like that. So I'm gonna steal a little portion of that if you don't mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm your girl favorite side nigga. How about that? So hey, do with that as you may. I'm 28 from Memphis. Pretty much all y'all need to know. Taurus gang said she want to throw out zodiac signs and stuff. So
Big Taurus energy. Your girlfriend favorite side nigga. We gonna come back to that. And last but certainly not least,
Yo, 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 what's up, y'all? It's your girl Queen. Y'all already know what I'm from, kinda, but I'm from Mississippi. And since we throwing out zodiacs, I'm a Libra, so you know, the balance scale is with the dating, it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. But yeah, I'm in this thing. I'm here.
All right. So, dating in 2023. Margaret, let's go back to you. I like to be as transparent as possible and let folks know the real. Y'all know where I work, and if you don't, check Facebook, it'll tell you. Um, Margaret, I met Margaret at that place where I work. No cap. I thought Margaret was gonna be an older, um, kind of like auntie when I saw her name to go, do what I do. And when I pulled up and I said, wait a minute, why is this like 18-year-old kid walking up to my truck trying to like talk to me? Like I'm finna come, like, I'm finna do what I gotta do, but why this kid talking to me? And she's like, yeah, I'm, Margaret and blah 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 blah. So I was like, oh, well, I feel like an idiot because I totally misjudged that one. But what is it like? Let's start here. How long you've been single and why? And forgive me for thinking you was an old auntie. Just thought about that.
It's fine. It's fine. Like, got there my whole life. Oh, you got a white lady name. Anyways. But I have been single for about like a little over a year. And why? It just didn't work out because my partner wasn't trying to grow. They was okay with holding on to their traumas and not trying to work through their traumas and not trying to grow. And for me, I mean, you just get tired of it. Like, I love to grow. I love to learn. I love to work through things because you can't hold on to this stuff. But they was just okay with it. Like, I ain't get it. Like, who is okay with being sad? Who is okay with allowing things to continually to hurt them? Like, when you know, dang, all I gotta do is work through this. Yes, that's hard, but it's even harder to just keep holding stuff on. So eventually, we had to split up.
I'm gonna eventually tell folks to slide in your DM and they'll figure out why in a minute. Um, Kev, how long you been single and why?
Single. That's interesting.
Right, because he really not single because he your favorite girl side nigga. So is he
I
single?
mean, I did say this, so no, for real. I've been single, legitly, probably about 3 years.
Okay.
3 years.
Okay.
And I mean, the reason why I consider myself a side nigga, I don't feel like I'm a side nigga. I was just playing, but realistically, like, I like dating nowadays for the birds. For the birds.
I mean, it's so, and as the single guy on the panel, um, like, is it? Do you find yourself running into like women who ain't trying to heal, or women that are just kind of like, I'm looking for somebody to just take care of me, or is it like, hey, I got this, and this, and if you ain't bringing this, and this, you don't qualify. Like, what is it? What is it like for you?
All of the above. And I'm gonna be honest, like, hey, I classify myself as somebody's Moby Dick. And if y'all ain't read the story, go read it. But hey, like, yeah, I'm that white whale that somebody want to catch. But life plays out how it plays out.
Okay. Queen, how long you been single and why?
um, it's been about a year now since I've been single, and I'm single because people can get their shit together, and they don't want to grow, like Miss Margaret said down there. And I don't have time for that. Like, I'm evolving and I'm growing every day, and I feel like my partner should be doing the same thing, and like being able to take accountability for the things that you do, and not thinking that just because you're this person that you don't know you can't change. Because if you're gonna stay stuck in their headspace, then baby, we can't. It's not gonna work. But yeah.
Okay. So,
I mean, I
Queen,
don't mind growing. You know, like I feel like I should grow every day. You know, so like just throwing it out there. You know, I like growing and learning new things. You know,
Okay.
as he suddenly shoots his shot.
call me
So,
Steph.
okay, Queen, the last time you were here, we were talking um mental health and your partner and all that other stuff. Um, and I remember I slightly remember you saying, like, yeah, you can slide in my DMs, but don't slide too hard because somebody might hit us and they might get mad. Um, they still gonna be mad, or like, are you like single, and are you still playing for both? Like, you playing for one team or both teams? Folks want to know.
Okay. So recapping back to the last one. I
Yep.
am single. Okay. So yes, you can slide in my DMs and ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing. um yeah. What else I said? What else the question?
Are you playing? Are you playing both sides, or um,
I'm not playing both sides.
what side we on now?
We on the lesbo side.
Okay. Well,
We on the lesbo side.
ladies, still sliding her DM.
But
Guys,
if the
I tried. You know,
if they tricking,
it ain't tricking if you got it. Look, I'm gonna be ignorant one day.
Whoever said that was tripping.
So everybody's kind of said dating is trash. So, Margaret, you said you are kind of at the point where you kind of want to date yourself. What do you feel like? Because and when we were talking earlier, you kind of gave me this. Your vibe was like, "Hey, I'm about this, and this is what I like, and this is all, and this is this." So when you're talking to a individual, a guy, what are some of the things that are your red flags that you see, but you kind of like, yeah, I can look past that maybe, and then some of the things you're like, nah, nigga, that next, kill yourself. Don't kill yourself, but you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so the first thing you asked was about dating myself. Like, that's just me taking myself out to eat, getting my hair done, getting my nails done. I don't care if I gotta send myself flowers. I'm like, oh, y'all, guess who sent me flowers? Me. Oh, just stuff like that, like to just praise myself and love myself more than anybody. Because right now, that's really all who I need to be focusing on is myself. And the right person will find each other when it's time. And some red flags for me is like a lot of guys like to be flashy and show off that they bought this or they did this or they made this much money, or like, oh, I'm moving like this. And it's like, no, like Lil Wayne said, real G's moving silence like lasagna. Like, I don't even know if I quote that right. And Kevin probably laughing at me. That's my best friend, by the way. So we got a lot of insides we're gonna be laughing at. But I would rather like somebody to just move right, just Be about your action. You don't got to do all the talking. You don't got to show, like, you don't have to flex and do all of that. That's a red flag. A guy that's over sexual, that's a red flag to me, because it's like all you got to offer me is sex. I could get that anywhere. I'm a woman. Guys, like, it's easy. So if a guy's over sexual, that's a no for me. Let me think. If he's not a gentleman, because like some guys will let you walk down the street and the woman is walking on the outside towards, traffic, that's a red flag. You're not even a gentleman to me. If I have to walk up to a door and I reach for the door and you don't be like, don't touch that, red flag. You're not a gentleman. So those are like the three main things I look for.
I'm muted. I've been drinking, y'all. It's been a long day. What are some of the red flags that you notice that you just like, you know what? You go play. You go do something with your life. Kev.
I guess I've been drinking too. Red flags. I don't like something that irks my fucking nerve. Why do you feel like I have to buy you everything? Like, all right, if I got it, like, and that's why I said when you said, oh well, it ain't tricking if you got it. Just because I got it don't mean you got it. This I work hard for my shit. I'm just saying, like, I work hard every fucking day. You mean to tell me you can't get off your ass and go do the same? And yeah, like, oh well, hey, if I have a woman, oh well, yeah, hey, look, like you said, look, shit, I like to cuddle at night. I like to, like, I don't want to be out here. They made the curb for a reason, goddammit. I ain't trying to be in the streets. And if like, oh well, hey, like my relationships, like I've been that guy to where, oh well, hey, if you don't want to work, that's cool. Hey, look, and you know what I'm saying? People look at this and be like, oh, you flexing. It's not a fucking flex, it's the truth. Oh well, hey, I make enough money to where, oh well, hey, I can handle whatever the fuck I need to handle. So if there's, oh well, hey, my girl want her nails done, she want her hair done, like, yeah, I can do that. As my girl though, oh well, I'm just meeting. Oh well, yeah, we can go out. Of course, I'm gonna pay because that's just what guys supposed to do. I don't give a fuck if somebody come on here and be like, nah, we gonna split it. Man, I ain't split shit since I don't know when. But I don't like when women feel like, oh well, they found out how much money you make and they feel entitled. Like, no, I don't do that. I also, and I'm gonna say this, I love sex. However, I don't like women that's over sexual. Like, oh well, don't come up like, oh well, it's our first time meeting. Oh yeah, let me see it. Fuck no, you're weird. You weird. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, bro, you don't even know my favorite color, but you want to see my dick. I can't respect it. Like, you
fuck your. She said, "Fuck your favorite color." Let me
take that as if, oh well, how many dicks have you seen? So for me, like, being over sexual, and also, you know what I'm saying, like thinking that, oh well, you're entitled to my cash. No, I have probably 3 women in my life right now who's entitled, who shit, call it what it is, that I'll pretty much give anything to. With one being my mama, I'm not gonna say the other 2 because it is what it is.
Okay. Queen, you had some, and when y'all see this on YouTube, I'm like, what's going on? You had some facial expressions and reactions. So before I ask you your red flags, what's with the facial expressions?
Because I feel like he throwing shots at me right now. Don't be throwing no shots at me now. Listen, this is what I'm gonna do, because I'm not gonna say I don't care for men, okay? Because, man, it is what it is. But let me just put this out here. I could pay for some shit. I don't need nobody bread. I worked real hard. I got a really good job. So when I say that, I just be meaning like a man who just okay, because I've had this done before. Let me just say this. I've had this where I didn't have to have sex or anything with this man. He just wanted to take me on dates. And I fucking went on all them dates. I sure did. And he gave me some money on top of it. And that's just, it is what it is. Like, it ain't nothing more, nothing less. That's what you want it to be. That's what it's going to be. So that's what I meant about that, Kev. I feel like he was definitely throwing some shots over here at me. But, you want me to say
I
my
promise
red
I
flag?
wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop you. I promise. I swear to God, I wasn't. I promise you. We just met.
I'm gonna sip on this 1738, cause
yeah, like I hey, look, I'm very direct. If I wanted to say something to you, I would have been like, Queen, hey, look, the way you came, I ain't fucking with it. Nah, it wasn't. I promise it wasn't no shot at you. On everything I love, it wasn't no shot at you. But like in dating terms, like you'll be amazed at how many women, you know what I'm saying? Like the first thing out of their mouth is, oh, what you do? Oh, yeah. Well, hey. And then, you know what I'm saying, I tell a woman what I do. Like, I literally stop telling women what I do and tell them, oh, well, yeah, I'm a manager at McDonald's. So now you can be like, get away from me.
Yeah.
But see, with me doing that, oh, well, it gives the perspective of who really want me for me opposed to who want me for my job. So it wasn't a shot at you. I promise it wasn't. But that's just the society that we live in today. Like, oh, well, women see guys who make X, Y, Z amount of money and be like, oh, well, shit, call it what it is. They pussy get wet.
That's true. That's very true. That's for the money hungry women.
Let me be the first to say, I make a decent amount of money. I can pretty much provide whatever I feel like myself and my kids need. But I'm kind of like Kev. That don't mean you entitled to it. And besides, I'm on the porch. Queen, what are your red flags?
Oh, okay. My red flags. Someone who is controlling. I hate that. Like, big red flag. Because you don't control nothing over here. I'm not your child. None of that. So that would be one of the biggest things. Someone who lacks intelligence. You know? Because I like to have really good conversations. And if you can't have or hold a conversation with me, that's going to make me angry. Not really make me angry, but make me like push back a little bit. So that's one thing. Another big one, somebody who don't have friends. Or their friends are their exes, quote unquote. Big red flag. Very big red flag. And just somebody who just like, who feels like where they at right now is who they will be for the rest of their life. When that's never the case, because everybody grow every day, evolving every single day. So somebody who just feel like, this is me, this how I am. Okay, well, if that's where you want to stay, then you stay there. I'm going to move along. So, yeah.
So when you say they don't have friends, like, do you mean like, because I hear a lot of women say, oh, I can't be friends with women because women are messy, they gossip too much, they talk too much. Would you rather your partner have a lot of female friends or male friends?
I really don't care. You could have both. And I am that type of person too, that's where it's like, I have female friends. I don't have a lot of them because they are messy. I have a good 4 people in my life that I can consider friends, sisters. But and I also have male friends. And I know a lot of people, especially being a lesbian, they like, oh, your male friends want to fuck you, yada, yada, yada. No, they don't. And if they do, they ain't never told me nothing. They ain't never, made a pass at me to make me feel like anything like that. But it really don't matter. I just want you to have some people in your corner, because when you don't have friends, I feel like that's when you want to be around me 25/8. Not saying it's a problem, but it's like I want you to have your freedom and then I have my freedom. you know, but still be respectable with the relationship and what we have separately.
So, Margaret, do you have a lot of female friends? I know Kev is like your best friend. Do you have a lot of female friends, or do you kind of like balance it out?
Uh, no, I really have maybe like 4 or 5 female friends, and that's about it. Took a while to get them. Like I had to keep substituting people out because they messy. And I'm not gonna say they like all women because it is a lot of women out there that's not messy, that's really like awesome people. But for the vast majority, a lot of people just want to gossip, be messy, spread stuff, be in drama, talk down on people. Like that's not even cool no more. Like as a child, you didn't know better, so that's what you did. But we all adults now. When y'all gonna grow up? When y'all gonna act grown? Cause that's childish. But I have about maybe 4, I could say 4 or 5.
Okay.
And with guys, I don't really have a lot of guy friends because a lot of them just be wanting to fuck on me. I got one guy best friend. That's it. But I
And
would like more.
all right, so I'm about to be messy and petty because it's my show and I can do that. You and Kev have been best friends for a while, since 6th grade, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, Kev. The question's for you though. You meet this young lady. Young lady says, "Hey, like we vibing, we good, we great. Y'all
It ain't gonna happen.
develop friends.
It ain't gonna happen.
Let me finish.
I already know what you gonna ask. I know what you gonna ask. I'm not gonna hold you. It ain't gonna happen. You can get this question to somebody else. It ain't gonna happen. She was here before you. She gonna be here after you. If you got a problem with that to where we can't talk about it, it ain't nothing to talk about then. Oh well, hey, if you want me to talk to her in moderation, then I'm fine with that. But oh well, hey, you gotta understand what's moderation for us. Because oh well, hey, if I'm accustomed to talking to her every single day before you get with me all the way in. Now my life's supposed to change just because you in it? Who the fuck are you? I'm just saying, oh yeah, if I want to build with you, I get it. I'm gonna have to take some compromises somewhere. However, oh well, yeah, I'm not gonna compromise too much of myself for you. Who are you? And I mean, but that also goes both ways with male and women. Like, oh well, hey, a guy come in a young lady life and expect her to change. Why am I trying to change you? Shit, if anything, I'm supposed to be, we're here. And oh hey, our goal is to rise together. So oh well, no, like I'm not trying to make you. If you got a guy best friend and you just say that's just your best friend, I can't do nothing but take your word on it because who am I to lie to? If I say that's just my friend, that's just my friend.
And I totally agree. Like I feel like friendships, whether they be guy, girl, whatever, male, female, whatever, friendships are important. Like your friends, like your legit friends. I ain't talking associates. I ain't talking about them people you talk to, to be gossip and messy with. Like your legit friends. Those are the people that if this person quote unquote fuck up or this person quote unquote leave or whatever, them the people that's gonna be here to kind of like, hey, that one the right one, or if you want this shit to work, try this or try that. So I'm never gonna advocate for people, because we got together, you gotta drop your male or female best friend, or you gotta drop your friends, period. I'm kind of like Queen in that aspect. Like I need you to have more friends. Like I can be your best friend, but I also need you to have more friends than just me, because if we spending all our time together, when am I have an opportunity to miss you? Like when are we gonna be apart to be like, damn, I really miss my girl. Like
Bless you.
let me call my girl.
I I was about to say, listen, I'm over here. Y'all, the reason she said bless you because I'm sneezing on the truth, okay?
You are so okay. Sneezing on the truth. I done heard it all. All right, so Margaret, is it the same for you, or is it a little different?
What was the question again? I'm sorry.
She don't even
I
like
kinda-
me for real. Like she don't
Oh,
even. She didn't look. She didn't cut me off the time before, but we ain't gonna
Now
talk about that.
listen. I'm back. I'm sorry. Like,
Hey, look, she cut me off the time before, so I already know her answer.
I mean, that was the question.
Listen, y'all. Okay, I can explain. So now I feel the same way he feel. Like, if you don't like him being my friend, then you gotta go, because y'all, I actually did cut him off, like, for a guy, and that's another story. But he actually stuck around, so that's how I know, like, he my true best friend. Like, when we rekindled, like, it just went back, like, we didn't even skip a beat. So I knew he was my true best friend. But now, like, can't nobody come between us. If you don't like him, then that's a you problem, because he really, like, fucking amazing. And he down to earth. So it's like, why don't you like him? Like, are you jealous? You insecure? Like, it's a you problem. This is literally like a guy I could call for anything. Like, if something go wrong, and yes, I would call my dude first, but if my dude don't answer, then I'm calling my best friend next, because I know he gonna be there.
We gonna go to break, but like I said, I like to be messy, so we might have to hear that story why you cut this man off and he didn't do nothing to you. But stay tuned, man. You're listening to Herc's World. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Herc's World. I am your girlfriend's favorite podcast host, Big Herc. And if she says I'm not, that hoe's a liar. So before we went to break, I kind of want to hear this story about why you cut this man off for this guy, and why.
All right, I got you.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Nah,
by all means, tell a story. Like,
look, hey, look, if we want to be messy, I'm gonna be messy.
It's my story to tell.
I like mess. So look, so I'm gonna give it to you from my perspective.
We gonna go both sides.
All right, here we go. All right. She met this guy. I knew about the guy. I knew when she met him. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole nine. God, what happened? I guess they got serious, and so he's one of those guys where I don't know if he's still like that, but hey, I don't know. Anyways, but he was one of those guys like, oh, well, hey, you can't have male friends because he trying to fuck, and that was it. So, man, it's so crazy. So we we went to college. We went off to college. She met him in college. We went off to college. We was talking like that first semester, and I went a year to one school, but I wanted to transfer because I didn't like the school that I was going to. I'm not gonna say no names, but hey, I didn't like the school that I was in, and so I was like, man, look, this shit ghetto. I gotta get the fuck. So I was like, man, hey, boom, you know what? Oh, I like blank school. And she was at blank school, so I was like, oh, well, hey, boom, perfect. I can get her perspective on the school because, you know, like when you do, I don't know if y'all went to college or whatever, but when you do college tours and shit, like, they show you the glamorous shit. They don't show you the real shit, like, the whole nine. So I was like, man, boom, I got somebody that's already on the inside who's been there. So, you know, I reached out to her. And I was like, man, boom, tell me, can you give me some information about this school? She was like, yeah, I got you what you want to know. Mine text her back, I was like, man, if it's cool if I call you, because I didn't have her number at this time. Why I didn't have her number? I don't know, but we ain't gonna talk about that. So I was like, can I have your number? Mine left me on red probably for about a year. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, left me already. Hey, it get worse than that. Anyways, so do I want to put your business out there like that? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. So anyway, fuck it. Let's look. You say you want to be messy, let's be
really
messy.
getting into it. Okay, that's cool.
Hey,
I
look,
respect
you
them
want
all.
to be messy, let's be messy. I'm down.
Come on.
Anyways, so motherfucker. So it's it's either Valentine's Day or this nigga birthday, right? So
It was Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. Okay, she remember. So motherfucker hit me up out the blue. I'm talking about the wazoo. Hey, I need to borrow some cash because you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to do something nice for. Oh boy, you know what I'm saying. Most niggas in that situation would have been like, "Man, get the fuck off my phone," right?
I would have. Hell, you left me on red for a year.
Hey, but it's cool. But check this out. You know what I did? I sent the bread. I ain't heard from her in 3 years after that. Anyways.
Right, yeah, it was not like that.
Anyway, hey, look, this is my story from my point of view. You wait. Anyways, so yeah,
okay.
about 3 years roll by. I didn't finish college. Whatever, call me a college dropout. Kanye is, so hey, it is what it is.
He also crazy though. But continue.
I'm a little loco too. So hey,
he crazy too.
Well, hey, two peas in a pot. So man, I think I reached out to her like every birthday, or I tried to. Don't hold me on it, but whatever. Man, I missed graduation. Like, you know, like it was a lot of stuff in her life that I missed, and it was like, bro, like I can real deal say, you know what I'm saying, like hurt me as a person, because it's like, bro, like in my head, I was like, bro, like we supposed to be closer than it. Like, oh boy, ain't talking about shit, really. But you know, and that's another thing. Like to me, I'm like, oh well, hey, if you doing what you think is best for you in your life at that moment, I can't do nothing but respect it. Like, you think, oh well, hey, you building your relationship and cutting me off was hindering it? I respect it. Like, and it's no harm. Like, I wish you nothing but the best. There's no ill will on my end. Like, I still love you. Like, so shit, whatever you need me, whenever you call me, guess what? I'm gonna be right there like I always been. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Like after that, you know what I'm saying? I forgot how we rekindled our friendship. I think I saw her at the gas station one day, and like, you know, like after that, it was just like, I was like, what's up? Goodbye, you know, like, and after that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we been rocking back with each other ever since.
Ladies, when y'all slide in Kev's DM or he slides in your DM, if nothing else, see that this man is loyal. Because had you left me on red for a year and then hit me up for money for this nigga birthday, man, fuck that nigga. First off. Secondly, and then you go another 2, maybe 3 years without saying nothing to me, I would change my number on your ass. But that's Kevin's point. That's Kev's point of view. Margaret, we're gonna give you opportunity to get your side, and then Queen, you're gonna have to. I'm gonna get your side too. I'm gonna get your point of view. But go ahead.
Okay. So we had split apart. Went to college. I went to such school. He went to another school. And I had met a guy, and it was like at the time, like I was the type that molded to other people instead of standing in who I was, right? So the guy always would say, oh, I don't trust that best friend relationship. I don't trust that guys and girls can have, be platonic, and the dudes just always want to fuck on them, and like, it was just something I just kept constantly hearing. And it was like, I had wanted him to meet my best friend, because I'm like, dang, this is literally my only guy friend. But I'm like, he keeps saying he don't trust this, he don't like it. And I'm like, I really like him, and I don't really want to lose him. So I'm like, dang, what do I do? So I was like, dang, I'm going to have to stop talking to my best friend. And it's like, looking back now, it's like, dang, this kind of fucked up. because your best friend was there before any of that. But we talking about the past and how my mindset was back then. I was just more focused on being what the guy wanted, to the point it was like I ain't care who I had to let go. Like, I really liked him. I really wanted to be with him. He say he don't trust this shit. Guess what? I'm gonna cut it off, so it's not even a problem. And like, time went on, and I saw my best friend went to school, looked at his snap, stuff like that. And he right, like, every birthday, hit me up on Snap, happy birthday, wish all was well, love you, da da da. I'll say something back. He'll be like, how are you? And so it did get to the point, I did leave him on red for like a year. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, dang, I did some fucked up shit. Anyways, so he Valentine's Day rolled around, and I am the type where I like to show my appreciation to my partner, to my guy friends, to like any male really, because y'all don't get a lot of love how y'all should. Like, it's always focused around women and what a woman should get and all of that stuff. So at the time, like, dang, I think I was a freshman in college and I wasn't working yet. So I was like, dang, I really want to do something nice for this guy. I really like him. So I'm like, boom, I could just hit on my best friend.
Uh-oh. We lost Margaret.
That ain't nothing but the damn devil.
I swear. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, reconnect.
Okay, there we go.
Look, let me find out she got a call.
Let me find out. They said don't tell this story. But so what was I saying?
You hit him up on Valentine's Day.
Yeah. So I hit him up and I was just like, hey, how are you? Da 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 da. And he know me more than anybody. Like, I do not ask people for nothing. Like, I don't care if I ain't got nothing. I ain't ate in 60 days, 30 nights. I don't care. I'm not finna ask nobody for nothing. Like, I would just stop and bite on my fingernails if I got to. So the fact that I even asked him for the cash, it took a lot of me to even do that. And then to ask somebody I ain't even been talking to. But I knew, like, dang, if I really need it, I know he gonna come through for me. Like, that's just how he always been. Like, he gonna come through. So I was like, this is my last resort. Let me just go on and put my pride to the side and ask him. I'm like, hey, how are you? I really want to do this. Da, 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 da. Can you send me like maybe $20? So he was like, he sent it and all that stuff. So went to the store, cooked the dude a meal, set it up all cute and shit. Had a little fruit tray, little chocolates and shit. And and I honestly do feel like after that, I ain't talked to my play brother again. Like, I ain't talked to my best friend again. Like, and I don't know why, because it's like, dang, even after that, you still didn't. I don't know, y'all. I don't know where my mind was at. Like, when I say my mindset was gone out of this damn world, it's something about sex and relationships that it'll make you lose your mind. You'll go blind to a lot of things. But once I moved back to Memphis after,
In other words, that thing was thanging, and he was doing what it needs to be did. So she was. I've learned this term recently within the last year. She was digmatized. Continue. Just no. I had to break it down for the slow folks sometimes. Go ahead.
To an extent, I think it was more I just like being in a relationship, more of it being like about the sex. But once I moved back to Memphis and we met at a gas station, like, he was like, Margaret. And I looked around, Cameron. And we just like literally clicked. Just like this, like, we ain't even split apart all that time. So that's my BFF, and he ain't going nowhere. And I ain't cutting nobody else off for him. So y'all miss y'all opportunity for that.
Shout out to my alma mater, Rush College. Hopefully y'all wasn't talking about Russ when y'all talking about schools. But shout out to Russ. Was y'all talking about Russ, bro? Just thumbs up, thumbs down.
Nah,
Okay.
nah.
Look, don't get your feelings hurt. We just gonna go with it. Yeah.
Whoa. There would be no Russ College slander on this show. Did you go? Was you at Russ and you left? That's probably the school you left, huh?
Well, hold on. What school I left?
Russ?
So now you're admitting that Russ is ghetto.
No.
I mean, I said my first school was ghetto. I did say that.
Okay, we had ghetto
Rewind the tape.
tendencies.
Rewind the tape.
We had ghetto-like tendencies. We had to make our own fun. I had fun at Russ College. Everybody, me. I had fun. And most people I know have fun, but there are ghetto-like tendencies at Russ. Shout out to Russ College.
I'll say my first school. I went to Lane College first.
Oh, that was real trash.
Understatement.
Because my cousin graduated from Lane.
He graduated?
She graduated from Lane and then went to the Air Force. So yeah. But I never liked Lane, but that's that. Shout out to HBCUs though. Queen.
Yes.
Have you ever had a girl? Have you so gone? You be like, you know what? I don't need my friends.
Absolutely not. I ain't even gonna cap. The last person that I was talking to wanted me to cut off my boy best friend. And I was not about to do it. It's not happening. You know? And I let it be known, the reason on why you wanted me to, because who you were dealing with first did whatever it was she did with whoever she did it with. And now you thinking, all niggas won't smash. I got nigga mindset too. And I get where you coming from. But nah, I'm not smashing my best friend, and he ain't thinking about smashing me either. And he ain't never made no pass at me where I'm like, what you just said, because I'll cut him off before anything. Because if you have that mindset with me, then it's like, incest, because I think of you like my brother. So why would you say that? Or why would you do that?
I was gonna make a Mississippi comment.
Don't do it.
But I'm gonna shut up. I'm shout out to my Mississippi folks, but y'all, in the deep South, y'all be on that shit.
And they do that real bad. It's horrible. It's horrible.
Your auntie be your brother.
It's good to keep it in the family.
Get somebody else to do it.
Margaret, you heard the conversation I had earlier? Yeah. I'm not gonna say that because if that person hears this, they kept it in the family. Anyway, so dating in 2023, it seems like it seems like there are a lot of people who have not necessarily unrealistic expectations, but it's more of people meeting these people and they're not healed, or they're too into themselves, or not enough into themselves, or insecure, or whatever it is. Kev, are you the type of person that if you have insecurities, you can admit that and you can be upfront with your partner about that? Or do you kind of just like mask it like most guys do?
I know. Hey, look. Hey, I say it like this. Look, I'm especially like with my partner, and if I'm dating someone and like we're moving to like relationship status or exclusively dating, then like I'm open and honest with anybody. Like, oh well, hey, I have days where I'm like, man, look, don't talk to me. And it's like, oh well, hey, it's a psychological warfare going on in my head. So it's like, for me, like I said, like I'm open and honest with my partner. Like, oh well, shit, if today not a good day, today not a good day. And it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. So for me, and then like you try to hide things as men because, oh well, hey, we've been taught men don't cry. I guess it's trying to turn into a mental health podcast in a minute, but we've been taught men don't cry, men don't show their feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole, but in all actuality, like I feel like your partner should literally know everything about you. Like, oh well, hey, I know exactly why you said on this particular day, like, oh, today is the day that your granddad passed, so I know today is going to be hard for you. You know what I'm saying? So, no, like I'm completely open. I'm completely honest. When we get to that point, now if we're not at that point, like, oh well, yeah, no, like, because at the end of the day, it could go either way in the beginning. Like, oh well, hey, you can stop talking to me because another nigga on your roster is a better fit for you. So, no, I'm not gonna give too much of me to somebody when I just meet them. That's just me, and hey, look, I'll say that. I ain't gonna say I got trust issues, but something like that. How about that?
You got trust issues.
You got trust issues.
First thing is admitting it.
I mean, it's kind of admitting it, but I wouldn't say it's trust issues because for one, you have to build trust. So if I say I trust you in the beginning, oh well, I'm lying, right? Like trust is built, trust is earned, and
I'm not gonna
it's
say
like,
you
oh,
lying. I'm not gonna say you lying because you can like have trust. You can't put trust in people when you first meet them.
I agree.
Just not expectations.
I
Expectations.
but I feel like it's to a certain extent. Like
Yeah.
like the trust is there, but it's to a certain extent. Like, oh well, I'm not putting all my trust in you. Let me say that, if that's better.
Yeah. And I feel like, you never put, like, until you get to that point where you are in that committed relationship and y'all are growing, you never really put your full trust into somebody. So in the beginning, yeah, it is like I trust you to a certain extent until you show me that I can't. So and you kind of said something that I want to highlight real quick. The dating process. You talk like I feel like a lot of people don't get out of the talking phase. You just talk, get to know them, and then you kind of figure out, oh, okay, well, you ain't shit, or you got too much baggage, or or whatever. But and I'm gonna start with Queen. When you fully start to say, okay, I'm gonna date this person, what's your usual timetable? Or like how long do you know if you're gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna give this individual a chance to like date me, and then we're gonna be exclusive?
Okay, so time frame, I would say at least like 3 months. At least. It just all depends on the person. So it's like, if, like I told you, I like intelligent people, So if I could hold certain conversations with you and we could talk about certain things, and I'm like, okay, I know where your head at, and you know where my head at with certain things. And like, I'm really big on love languages, because if you can't cater to my love language, then you can't do nothing for me.
What's your love language?
My top 3?
Yeah.
Top 3.
I'm trying to get y'all the blueprint, ladies. Go ahead.
Give them the blueprint. Physical touch. It would be words of affirmation, and it's another one, but I'm just too hot to think about it.
The fact that Kev over here taking notes is funny as hell.
Oh, quality time. Get the other, get the last.
Hey, I'm playing, man. I'm playing.
Well, no. So the 3 months in the 3 months, are y'all? So okay, I know a lot of people get into these situationships. They get in, that they feel like our relationships or whatever. In that first 3 months of y'all talking, like y'all not dating, y'all talking, y'all are entitled to talk to different people or find, stuff out. Are y'all smashing in them first 3 months, or is it just strictly talk?
Baby, we smashing.
No.
What we waiting on?
Okay.
No.
Hey,
Smashing. Smashing.
she
Listen.
said legs behind your
And I only
head.
say that. I only say that because what if the sex is whack?
Then you gotta teach her how to please you, or
And I
Or
don't
vice
mind
versa.
teaching, but damn.
so you don't have no 3 month rule.
No, rules for what? I already got other rules I gotta live by in this life as it is. As a citizen.
When y'all sliding Queen DMs,
Hey,
just
let's
know
go.
if y'all talking and you talking the right shit, she trying to bend you over a bed. Kev,
Listen, I ain't wasting no time.
Kev, what's the timetable, bro?
Hey, hold on, wait. Queen, to each his own. I'm not gonna hold you to each to your own. I ain't me personally. Yeah. Hey, this rich nigga dick, it ain't free. I can't give you the whole cookie. Like, nah.
That's hilarious.
So you
I mean, but I also I go back Queen rule. I call it, you know what I'm saying? I call mine the free try.
how long is the free trial?
I'd be mad that they don't come with a trailer. A 30-second trailer about your life. I need it. Y'all about to start writing me paragraphs. Take it back in the day. About to be writing me notes.
Kev, how long is this free trial, man?
Hey, look. 30 days. 90 days. You get a 90 days.
These are long ass trials. Margaret, do you have how long is your talking phase? That's a long time.
I don't know. I don't know. It's just, I don't know, because I talk to people quick. And
you gotta come on.
It
You
ain't
gotta
even
elaborate on
making
that
like months. Like, it's not even making 30 days. So
why
I can't really put no timing on it. It's just, if we vibe, we kick it, we talk, that's cool. If the vibe right, we might have sex. Most times we ain't, because people dirty. So I can't. And I don't mean it. Well, I do mean to say it like that. Y'all is dirty. And for the people that's saying this, y'all go get tested. And make sure y'all clean yourselves, because y'all is dirty. Dirty.
With a capital D, okay?
Capital everything. They is dirty. And I'm not swapping, sharing. I'm not doing none of that shit with none of these folks. No. First off, if you can't keep me up here, you can't handle these.
At all. Period.
So it's a
wrap. Let me be the first to speak for myself. I'm not dirty. But I didn't, and let me just say that. Shout out to Bay. But and ironically, it's funny you say that niggas out here dirty, is because I was at a young lady's house selling her cellular device, and she was scrolling through Facebook, and she had somebody had shared a status that was like, man, y'all need to watch out. Everybody in Memphis got that package. And I said, whoa, bitch, I live here. I don't got this shit. Like, I was like, is it really like that? She's like, yeah. I said, y'all like out here like that with that shit.
They dirty. And it's just because they just fucking and sucking anything they see. And they just like, oh, you look good. Let me fuck on you. Let me fuck on you raw. Let's bump, do this, lick, touch. And then they gone on about the next. They gone on to the next one. Oh, girl, you look good. Oh shit. Bump, touch. And then they not going to get tested. It's like that shit is real. I don't know if they think that's just like in textbooks or something or on TV, but that shit is real. And y'all need to go get tested. I'm gonna say it again. Y'all go get tested.
Y'all go get tested because I'm not out here in these streets. Like I said, I'm on the porch. And now that I'm on the porch, I feel like I need to stay my ass on this porch because
please,
if y'all out here giving niggas the package, I don't want that shit.
Please do.
I like being I like it not being burnt, not burning when I pee. Shit. Go ahead, Kev.
I have a lot of guys who feel like hey.
Read what you said, Kev.
Dude, we cannot hear what you're saying.
Yeah, we was getting every other word.
Okay, look, it's flickering.
Somebody don't want you to say what you trying to say. All right, okay. I'm gonna ask y'all the same question I asked the panel last week. I don't know how y'all gonna answer this one because y'all giving out 30-day trials and 90-day trials or not trials at all because niggas ain't making it past 10 days with Margaret. But let's just say you in that 30-day trial. And y'all are getting ready to do the do. Like whatever you have y'all do it. You pull down the pants and you just see this big ass afro down there. Are you stopping or do you need it clean or whatever? Queen, we'll start with you.
How long? You want me to answer this question for real?
I would hope you be for real.
Listen. I ain't gonna cap. Not no big bush, bro. Not no big. I don't want no wolf pussy. I don't want that. I can take a little bit. I used to pick up suckers off the floor, off the carpet floors. It wasn't nothing. Just a little bit.
You used to eat the now later with the
paper on it still.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that anyway.
Just checking. Kev, the question was, you in this 90-day trial, and you about to do the do with the young lady, and she come out with this big ass bush down there. You stopping her? She need to have it shaved. What's your thing?
My.
I feel like it's finna be something
crazy. Her ain't stopping. Hey, a little her ain't stopping shit.
Yeah, let them know.
Hey, I'm just gonna be honest.
I'm with you. But it's folks out here that's like, no, that's too. It got to be clean shaven, and if his hair there, I ain't going down there. Look, I eat now ladies with paper on them.
Childish. That's what I call it. Childish.
Stop it.
Hey.
Stop it.
Put your fucking face down there. Stop playing.
Hey, stop it.
Like you ain't never had a piece of chicken that still got a feather on it. Get out of here.
That's that country shit. That's that country shit right there. Okay.
No, hey, look, I didn't wait 90 days all the way up to this point. If she done let her shit grow for 90 days, then guess what? Hey, if it's down there when I go down there, me and it gonna have fun.
Hey, let her never stop nobody. So, we're gonna go a step further. Margaret brought up everybody fucking, everybody doing this, everybody doing that.
Okay, I'm back, y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Yep. We was just talking about you. You brought up everybody out here. You brought up everybody out here fucking. Everybody out here doing this. Is everybody out here eating ass?
No
comment.
No.
Well,
No.
we spin the block. What you mean? No comment. We starting with you first.
That's all me. I'm just
Yeah,
playing. I thought it was funny.
So you out here eating you out here getting your Kevin Gates? You in New Orleans? So you out here getting your Kevin Gates on?
No, I am not. I'm not. Listen, I just thought that was funny. But listen, even if I was to do it, it's gonna be with my woman. I'm not doing it with no everybody. That's weird. Motherfuckers gonna be crazy. I don't need that on my hand. My girlfriend can get that. My wife can get that anytime she wants. But not these hoes, because they dirty. Just like Margaret, they dirty.
So let's recap. The hoes can't get their ass ate, but the girlfriend and the wife can.
The girlfriend and the wife gonna get their ass ate. Them hoes not getting their ass ate. I don't even know where your ass been. First and foremost,
can they eat your ass?
Yes, they can eat my wife or my girlfriend can
No,
eat my ass.
the hoes. We talking about the hoes.
No, the hoes can't touch me. The hoes can't touch me at all.
But you don't know she a hoe. It's only been 30 days.
Can't nobody they can't touch me. You can't put your mouth on me, no none of that. I'm the one that's gonna be doing the fucking. You ain't touching me.
Wait a minute. If y'all are talking,
wait,
and y'all in a relation, y'all talking, it's in that trial period.
Okay.
They gotta be kissing and touching, right?
Yeah, but I gotta see papers. Our first day could be going to the doctor. That's nothing. Get some blood work done. And then if I see that you got a problem with that, then ooh, red flag.
Okay. Kev, it's the 90 days, man. You eating the booty like groceries? What's up?
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I ain't doing it. I don't eat that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Nope. They nope. Hey, look, as a matter of fact, if you got a side nigga that eats your ass, then I'm cool with it. I ain't eat ass till you reach. Once you reach wifey status, I might dibble and dab. But fresh off the back like ass eating, spraying cheeks, no. You ain't finna get shit on me.
Margaret,
talking about some fucking poop loops. No.
Margaret, y'all 6 months in. He's made it past the trial period. He ain't got on your nerves yet. Y'all are having sex on a regular basis. You know he clean. And he want to eat your ass. Are you letting this man partake? Are you like, nigga, if you don't get away from me? I think she froze. Yeah.
Where I answer for. Nah.
Okay.
That's the best friend right there. I'm gonna answer for it anyway.
Right. You know, hey. Wait, we okay, wait. Your mouth moving.
Wait, okay.
Go ahead. Well, damn it. I don't know what's going on. Wow. Okay. So Kev said you gotta be his wife. Queen said she gonna fuck you. Um and she, you know, and if you a hoe, you can eat if you a hoe, you might be able to eat her ass. But if you her girl or soon to be wife, she gonna get her Kevin Gates on.
You're absolutely right.
Hey, I mean, it's a lot of folks out here like, hey, I don't eat ass, and it's a lot of folks and I made the comment last week, like it's becoming a normal thing now. Like you know, a couple years ago, maybe about 10 years ago, you know, folks was like, anal, I'm not doing that. That's disgusting. Not everybody want to do anal. Before that, it was giving head, giving head. Now everybody give head.
Mhm.
Everybody do anal. Now it's everybody I eat ass. No, 10 years from now, everybody gonna be eating ass. I don't think I'll be one of those unless I'm married. Well, you know what? I don't know. I can't answer that because the poop shoot is I don't know, dog. I can't do that. But we're gonna go to break. Y'all do with that information what y'all will. Y'all think about eating ass. And if you slide the Queen's DM and you make it past the trial, she may let you eat hers. But we'll be right back with more Herc Square. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Herc Square. I am your girlfriend's favorite podcast host, The Big Herc. And if she says I'm not, that Jezebel's a liar. Man, we are talking dating in 2023, and it's been fun. It's interesting. We've had a lot of different point of views, and that's what we like. Let's see. Let's go. All right. So this has kind of been like the running question for the series. There's a lot of talk about when you're in the talking phase. The interview type question says, "What do you bring to the table?" A lot of women have been like, "Nigga, I am the table. What the fuck you mean? Why are you asking me this dumbass question?" A lot of the guys have been like, well, I provide this, this, and this. What are you gonna do for me? I'm the table. So I'm gonna switch the question up a little bit. Question is, do you feel that men have become the prize as opposed to women being the prize and more women are chasing men, or do you feel like more men are chasing women and women are still the prize? Queen, you'll answer a little differently, but you get the gist of it. Kev, you go first. All right. Margaret, you go.
Um, honestly, I don't know because it seems like people are not really even dating each other to like build stuff. So it's like how are they the prize? Like it just seems like everybody just want to miss off. Like it's no end goal.
Okay. So do you feel like women, do you feel like you're still the prize, or do you feel like um men have kind of gone towards, look, this is what I got, and you gotta come to me.
For me personally, I think I'm still the prize, and I still get treated like the prize. because I am the prize. And I got I got a lot to offer, but I also treat my guy as if he's the prize too. Like we both gonna be the prize if that kind of makes sense.
Okay. Kev, are you the prize or are women the prize?
It's really a trick question if you really want to be honest. Um, I feel like both.
Okay.
I feel like it's both, but like the way the dating scene is now, how how women can just shit, call it what it is. A woman can do exactly what a man can do. Like, oh, well, hey, it used to be a period of time where men used to just fuck and just fucking fuck. Now women can just fuck and fuck and fuck. You have to treat yourself as if you are the prize. Like, motherfucker, win me.
Okay. Queen, your take on it.
Um, I do feel like you both could be the prize, either or. Um, I was thinking about what I was gonna say, but I'm really not trying to get that deep, you know.
We get deep
So
on Herc's World all the time.
we do. You're right. So I feel like when you say when someone says what it is that they could bring to the table, this is where like not just physically what you can bring to the table. I think mentally as well, like, can you love me correctly or in a soft and positive way? Or can you care for me? Do I feel like you are my safe space? That's a big one. So like if you could bring that to the table and show me that like you can comfort me when needed and anything of that sort, then maybe you could be the prize. But if you're not showing like any type of effort to where it's like, oh well, I make this many figures, or I work here, or this person know me, that person know me, what am I going to get from that? How is that going to help me when I need to feel like, oh, right now I don't feel like I'm being loved, I don't feel like I'm getting the love that I need? Unless somebody like gifts. If you like gifts and that cheer you up, then cool, you're gonna be okay. But like other people who like actually need that extra that extra like push, you know? Yeah. But both of you could be the prize, either or.
Okay. Um, I don't know. It does kind of
What do you
feel
think?
like
What do you
so. I still feel like, and I'm still kind of old school. I feel like I should chase the woman. Now by all means, I'm not gonna turn down a free nothing. If you feel like you want to give me something, by all means, go ahead. But I feel like my personalities, my personality is more of like I want to chase you. I want to provide for you. I want to look out for you. I want to care for you, and then you support me. Um, how I need to be supported, whether it be mentally, physically, spiritually, all that. So I still feel like women are the prize. Um, Now, do I do some shit worth being the prize? Of course. But at the end of the day, to me, women are still the prize, and what women provide to men is the strong backbone to who we are. Um, and y'all have heard me say all the time, like, um, I do a lot of this shit. The majority of the shit I do on a daily basis is not possible without my partner being who she is. Like if she didn't do half the shit she does, I wouldn't be able to do none of this shit that I do now. Like I wouldn't be able to do this podcast, none of this, because she got to take that role of doing the shit to support me. But so she is. I feel like she's the prize. But on the flip side, she does reciprocate. Reciprocate. Me being a prize by doing the little shit, the shit that she does for me. So, but that don't mean you don't need to buy me hot wings. Or, shoot your shot however you want to do it, whatever. Don't shoot your shot at me, because babe, you know what? Don't shoot your shot at me just because I'm on the porch. So I'm not gonna shoot my shot at y'all. But I see y'all. Like, it don't make sense. I know. But I see y'all. I like me and Margaret had this conversation earlier. Like, my thing lately has been a gap, boobs, and a personality. Like, if you got them three things, hey, man, we might be able to do some talking. But if you ain't got one of them three things, go kill yourself. I'm gonna stop saying that because somebody's gonna take that shit literally one day, and I'm gonna feel bad. But no, I appreciate y'all giving y'all intake. Y'all take on if y'all are the prize. We're gonna go to break. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I just want to know, when y'all had asked me the booty eating question, what did he say for me?
Oh, you not eating no booty.
Okay.
You're not gonna
I
get
just
your
had
booty
to know
ate.
because sometimes he might
You
want
don't do butt stuff.
You don't do butt stuff.
No, I would literally like get nauseous. Like, no, that is only for shit. That's it.
When y'all slide a Margaret DM, no butt stuff.
No butt stuff. That do not make me happy that you eating the booty like groceries. Block, gone. You disgusting.
That's toxic.
No butt stuff. We gonna go to break. You listen to Hertz World, man. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Hertz World. I am your girlfriend's favorite podcast host, Big Hurt. And if she says I'm not, that hoe's a liar. Let's talk about toxicity real quick. I know I make the joke that, this is toxic, that is toxic. What are y'all top 3 most toxic things that you cannot deal with when dating or talking to somebody? And whoever wants to go first can go first. Top three most toxic things.
Thing that I just okay. One of them is like controlling. If you trying to run everything, you don't. Nah, can't do that. Dang. Okay, let me think of the other two. I'm gonna think of one.
Kev, top 3 most toxic things a woman can do.
Controller is one. Controller really it's really the only thing that manipulation. I lie. Manipulation is a motherfucker. Like, those probably are my biggest 2 things. Like, don't be over controlling. And don't try to manipulate me. I've been there, done it.
Okay, Queen.
My top 3, it would definitely be someone who's selfish. manipulation. Well, I'm gonna just say lie, because when you try to manipulate somebody, that's really what you trying to get your way and all that. But I hate a liar because I'm so understanding. So it's like, why would you lie? But that, and then my third one, I don't really know. I don't really know, but definitely someone who's selfish and a liar. Yeah.
Okay. Margaret, did you think of another one? Yes, no.
No, I didn't. I started this. Mm-mm.
Okay. That's not bad. Like I feel like controlling was kind of the main thing, and I feel like controlling is a red flag for everybody. It's a difference between being controlling and then, you know, giving in or getting your way. Like you can get your way and not have to whine and bitch and complain about it or nag about it. Um, so if you out here dating and you manipulating and trying to control folks, stop doing that, because you're gonna be alone for the rest of your life, and you're gonna have 46 cats, or you're gonna be the dog man or whatever. So yeah, those are the red flags,
Hey,
man.
don't do cats though. Don't do that.
Why not cat?
Don't do cats.
Why not?
Don't do cats. I'm just saying. I'm gonna throw that out there. I don't like the little motherfuckers, but don't do cats. I got one.
You got it. I was gonna say you got a cat. I
got
think.
a cat.
Okay. What is it? Is it something like Fluffy? I feel like its name, the cat's name is Fluffy.
It's not.
No, her name is Lona.
Her name is
So
Lona.
it's for sure Lona. It's okay.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Okay.
She gonna do too much. She gonna do that.
Okay.
Lona gonna do too much.
We're gonna be right back with our new segment, and then we're gonna get up out of here. So don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Hurt's World. I am your girlfriend's favorite podcast host, The Big Hurt. Last week we finally gave our new segment a name, and it is called "Songs That We Know We Should Not Have Been Singing as a Kid." I know that's long, but I ain't found a way to shorten it yet. So, I didn't really pick a song.
Do you want to know what's so funny?
What?
I literally just conversation like about songs I should not. I have been singing as a child, and I got in trouble singing them, but they were my feeling.
Well, I'm glad that you said that, because we're going to. I would pick a song and play a snippet of said song, and then we would talk about it. But I didn't do that this week, so we're gonna go around the panel, and y'all can give me one song you know good and goddamn well you know you should have been singing as a child, but you sang that bitch full out.
Let me lick you up and down till you say stop. Come on now.
Let me play with your body. Oh, okay. Margaret, what's one song you know you shouldn't have been singing as a child, but you sang that motherfucker full out?
Shake your ass. Watch yourself. Shake your ass. Show me what you're working with.
Nope.
Bro,
She gotta go again.
She gotta go again. Wait.
She gotta go again.
Why?
Nope. What's your song?
Which one?
Uh-oh.
50 Cent?
Candy Shop? Candy Shop?
It was It was what's it called? PIMP pimp. I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get $1 out of me. What do you think?
That's not
Wait,
too bad. I
I
can
was in
deal with
kindergarten
PIMP.
Yeah, you gonna sing that? You gonna sing that in school though?
because I'm a motherfucking PIMP.
You
Okay.
was a you was a PIMP in
Okay.
kindergarten.
I was turned. I love music. I
Oh,
didn't look
okay.
at it if it was bad. I was just singing the song that I like.
Okay. Queen, song you sang as a kid that you know you weren't supposed to be singing.
I think mine would be when he was like, I'm trapped, I'm caught up.
What the?
Y'all don't, please tell me y'all know that blues song.
No, I don't. Well, I don't know that one.
No, he was like he trapped in a two-way love affair.
Oh, okay.
I don't know blues. I'm literally just now hearing it. I don't know
What?
blues.
Hold on.
Gotta go listen to it. Trap.
That's
By
that Mississippi shit.
hold up, let me see. It is. It is. I was raised by, some people. Let me see who's seen this song, because now y'all gotta listen to it. Y'all gonna be like, now Queen, who you was trapped in a love affair with?
Found. Hold on. Is that it?
Yeah, at the beginning he said, I got a problem.
I got a problem. I got a problem. I got a wife and I got a woman too, and I don't know what to do. I'm wondering.
This man is talking about cheating. Okay. All right. I was trapped in the 2A love affair too. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I know the story. I'm not gonna relive that. My song for this week is it's a good one. It's one that I know I shouldn't have been singing this song, but I couldn't help it. And I'm a little bit older, so I wasn't quite a child, but I shouldn't have been singing this song the way I was singing it when it came out. I'm not gonna tell y'all who it's by. Y'all gonna when I play it, y'all gonna be like, "Oh, that's my shit," and y'all gonna know who it is. But this is my song that I sing full out that I should have been singing when I was a kid. Bro, they started dancing when the beat started.
I wanna sex you, tell you I'm fast asleep in the bedroom. Listen to the head boy beat. Listen how the mattress squeaks. I wanna sex you. I ain't sleeping till I hear you scream.
All right, that's all y'all get.
Hey, we ain't had no business singing.
No business singing Love Like
And I'm
Honey.
gonna sing the high note too, because guess what?
No business singing Love Like Honey. But that is the song of the week that you know you shouldn't have been singing. But you sang that bitch full out with your chest, high notes and all. And that song there probably got a lot of niggas babies. Just because, yeah. And if you don't know the song, it's Love Like Honey by Pretty Ricky. And if you don't know who Pretty Ricky is, you probably might be too young to be listening to the podcast. But if you are not familiar with Pretty Ricky, go check him out. Them niggas nasty. But anyway, that's the segment. We're gonna go to our last break, and then we're gonna wrap it up. They're gonna tell you, these people gonna tell y'all where they can be found if they want to be found. Give out the social media info, and we're gonna get straight into it. So stay tuned. We'll be right back with more Herc's World. Welcome back to Herc's World. I am your girlfriend's favorite podcast host, The Big Herc, and we've been talking dating in 2023, man. It has been fun. We've talked. We've had best friends on the show. We've had Queen has made her triumphant return back to Herc's World. We've talked about eating groceries. We talked about red flags. We've talked about leaving niggas on red for a year and then coming back. We talked about a lot. So I'm gonna let the panel give their final goodbyes. Tell the people where they can find you if you want to be found. If you got anything coming up that you want to promote, business wise, and then a quote that you live by. We will start with Kevin.
Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Mic check. All right, I hear y'all. Y'all can find me at Shoe Bands all across the board. There's Instagram, Snapchat. Not really on Facebook.
We lost Kev. Margaret, where can they find you if you want to be found? And then we can where they can find
me on
where they can find you if you want to be found, anything you got coming up, and your quote you live by.
AT&T need to get themselves together.
That I live by, which is from J. Cole, like that, and that's all I need. Like that, live by there 100%. Live my life to the best that I can. Live it, do whatever. Y'all can find me on Instagram _uniquely made, spelled YOUNIQLYMADE_. So it's underscore in the front, uniquely made, underscore in the back. That's my business page. I do art. I do a lot of creative stuff. Y'all see the art with that. I painted that. Bookie girl, chicky girl, loud. Got a lot of things, good things in the works. My personal page. I don't even know if I like people like that no more. I might be deleting it. So, but the business, for shit show, follow that. Holla at me.
Now you gotta get. We caught the tail end of your quote, so give your quote one more time.
There's no such thing as a life that's better than yours. It's from J. Cole, Love Yours song. That's it.
Shout out to Cole. That's my guy, and probably my favorite rapper. Kev, you kind of cut out and you said that name that we don't talk about, but repeat where they can find you if you want to be found, and a quote you live by.
Yeah, so I was talking about AT&T Wi-Fi. I don't know what's up with it, but it's tripping, and I don't like it. They can
Go to
find
Comcast.
me Instagram, Snapchat at Shoe Bands. That's CHOOBANDS because I'm not ghetto. Yeah, I'm not active on Facebook. Have a Twitter, not active really. A quote that I live by is keep moving forward.
Okay. Shout out to AT&T Wi-Fi because we know Comcast is trash. Queen, What can they find you if you want to be found? Quote you live by.
Okay. Y'all can find me on Instagram at what's my name on Instagram? __ queen with 2 N's and 2 L's. Just know I don't follow everybody back, but you can follow me. But they can slide in the DMs. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, Herc, every time we do these quotes, I never really have a quote that I go by. I just
It changed every time.
It does every time. But I guess I could say just something that I live by, something that I tell myself. So I guess it would be more of like an affirmation. But behind a successful woman is herself. And that's because my name is Queen, and I think all of my women are queens. So, yeah.
Okay. Just want to point out that Queen follows Herc's World and me on Instagram, and on her story she put missionary and feet in mouth combo. Don't know what y'all need to do with that information. But that's how she coming. Literally. Slide in the DMs.
Just trying to get the link.
I'll make sure you get it, homie. Man.
I was just saying, she only want girls though, so I'm gonna stay in my lane.
Hey, we've been known to change minds every day. What can I say? It's been a fun show. I feel like I really learned a lot. If nothing else from this series, I've heard dating is trash and it's piss and pee in the dating pool. But I feel like everybody that we've had on these 3 episodes has come from a genuine place, and it's not just it's this. It's like these folks really are trying to come in these situations healed, and trying to build these lasting long relationships and not be in situationships and shit like that. So I will say that if you decide to slide in one of these people's DMs, do it with caution, do it with respect, unless you just try to fuck. And if you find if they in that mood to just fuck, by all means do your thing. Before we get up out of here, do want to send a rest in peace to Jackie O. She recently passed. Shout out to DC Young Fly, and send him and his family condolences as they grieve the passing of his wife. June 25th from 12 to 5, Herc's World will be doing, as in me, will be doing their very first pop-up shop, 1900 South Germantown Parkway. Come out, support. A lot of artists, a lot of vendors. I'll be there, with pamphlets and stuff about the podcast. I haven't decided if I'm gonna sell these shot glasses, but I'm probably gonna give away shot glasses with Herc's World on them. So come out, support the different vendors. Come see me. Stop by the table, stop by the booth, say what's up. I think that's it. As always, if you don't work, you don't eat. You gotta crawl for you can walk for you can run, and man, run before you can fly. I am your girlfriend's favorite podcast host, The Big Hurt. Until the next time you see me, or the next time you hear my voice, remember, some people like their ass ate, some people don't. It's up to you to find out who. Queen. I'll holler at y'all when I see y'all. Herc out.